Lou. How you doing? Lunea here. I thought we could hang out this morning. Good morning. Are you all awake? Time to get up. Time to get up and visit. Everybody wake up. Come on, come on. Come into the room. I will even type it. I just thought I'd hang out with you this morning and see what everybody was up to, show you a few things. Nothing's really changed. The weather, there's no storms today, so there's probably no chance of lightning striking anything and getting cut off. Hey, Soul Illumination, how you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Aw, thank you. I don't feel beautiful today, but it's nice to hear it. Happy Thursday. Hey, David, how you doing, darling? Happy Lunea, huh? I have to take my glasses off. I can't see your texting at me. Hi, Karen. How are you? Are you all done moving, darling? Oh, you're a sweetheart, Soul. You're a sweetheart. Oh, here comes Wicked again. My kitty seems to love to sit on me when I'm on a live. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, you're still not done, Karen? Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Still moving all that stuff? Oh, thank you guys. Please hit my like button. I would appreciate it. So what are you guys all up to? You can't get on there. You'll hit my keyboard and disconnect me. Oh, I'm loving Texas, Karen. I am absolutely loving it. It's beautiful. It's warm. It's a little too warm sometimes. Very humid. The warm is not so bad, but the humid gets to me a little here and there, but I am loving it. Ah, you're a sweetheart, David. Yeah, it's good. I like Texas. I've seen so many things I never thought I'd see. I saw a lightning bug. I've seen, what are they called? I always say it wrong. Cicadas. I had a little lizard literally play on my hand and let me pet him. I got my kitty here. I got her here. Her name is Little Wicked. I've caught a gar, an alligator gar, which is a big fish. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing, love? It's so good to see you. Full house today. 5 of my god babies are here, ages 5 months to 5 years old. Brings such a light within the home. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky, Soul. How fun. I love a house full of kids. I love a house full of kids. Locust. I don't know if they're the same as locusts, but they're noisy as all heck, I tell you. They're loud. One landed next to me and just screamed and scared the bejesus out of me. I ran. They're very loud. It's good to see you too, David. Thank you so much. You're just going to lay here? I tried to get rid of her. I put her on the bed, but she came right back. She wants to sit on me all the time, so if she's not on me, she's on my Hecate altar. She has knocked everything from, even though I cleared her a space, she gets up there and knocks everything down. Maybe that'll make her happy. Am I back, guys? Damn. Totally offline. Come on. She's not going to let me do this peacefully. I do have some things I wanted to show you guys, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to because she's so insistent. Here, how about right on my lap? That work? So I wanted to show you guys some of the decks that I unpacked when I was unpacking stuff. Some of them you've already seen, but some of them you haven't because I hadn't seen them in years. Okay, I think she's going to lay there. So I have this one. Girlfriend's Tarot deck. Yeah, it's all water, David. So this is called the Girlfriend's Tarot deck. And they're really unusual looking. And it's a full tarot deck, but they're small cards. And I won't bore you with going through the whole deck, but I'll show you a few of the cards. That's the Empress. And Temperance. See, so they're really unusual. They're not anything like a standard deck. It's not going to focus. Oh, it's upside down. It's the Six of Wands. So they're different. They're strange, but I haven't used them yet, so we'll see how it goes. So I wanted to show you that. Yeah, they're very cool. They're just extremely unusual. So I wanted to show you those because they were a little strange. And I just found those unpacking stuff. And then I have this deck, which is called the Hawaiian Oracle. There we go. And it is another one that's kind of unusual. And I keep my decks wrapped, so it's in a scarf. You can't play with that. You can't play with that. So this is the back. So it's kind of just plain, but it looks like a starfish with also the diagram of a, oh, what are those called? The sand dollar. So it looks kind of like a starfish sand dollar mix. And they've got the Hawaiian name and the standard name on the American name, English name. So this one's a caterpillar. Isn't that cute? And they're up close pictures. I have one, I just need to get it over here and plugged in. This one's a crow, which is my favorite. Yeah, I have a desk lamp. I just need to get it over here and plugged in. This one is another one of my favorites. It's an albatross, which I've seen since I've been here, believe it or not. Come on, focus. Doesn't want to focus for you. There we go. So they're kind of cool cards. Yeah, I think they're beautiful too, David. Yeah, I like the shape of a clock too. Did I have people coming in that I missed? Hey, Metalhead, how you doing? It's good to see you, love. So those are some cool looking little cards I found when I was digging through. No, don't you dare. You can't have it. No, you can't have it. Don't snag it. No. No. And it's got a pretty full guide with it. So I like it. Something to research. Oops, can't put it there. So then I wanted to show you, lost my camera there for a minute. And the other ones I'm sure I've shown you before, but I'll show you again. One of them was recommended by Tangi, and I know you've all seen it. But this one is my standard deck. This is the one I use the most. And this is my Gilded Tarot. I know I've shown you this. And some of you have probably gotten readings from me with it. And some of you I owe readings, and whoever that is needs to tell me. Because, of course, I wrote it down and then packed what I wrote it on. Quit snagging my scarves, you little stinker. So this is the Gilded Tarot, which is my go-to deck. And this is the pictures on it. It's just beautiful artwork, and it really speaks to me, which is why I really love it. Oops. So it's a really good deck for me. It just seems to really work for me. So I use that one the most. My Gilded Tarot deck. I have to keep this away from my kitty because this one's really snaggable, and it was my mama's. Don't you do it, stinker. No. No. So, and I know I've shown you this before, but I'm going to show you again. This is my leather case that my sister-in-law Marilyn made me. And this is what I put my tarot cards into, and it's got a crescent moon on one side and a full moon on the other. And then my initials are on the bottom. She made that especially for me. She made a couple. One was for my husband and one is for me, and I'll show you the other one too. My husband reads runes. My buddy. And although he hasn't read them in a long time, so I stole his box. This is his. So I stole his box, and I keep my Witch's Tarot in there. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's a cool tarot deck. And I use it quite often too. These are the two I use the most. That's the back. I think they're gorgeous. Hey Ricky, so good to see you. I love you too. I love you so much. Hi Silver Willow. Hey Dangerous Eyes, I love you to pieces. So good to see you guys. And then this is the actual cards. Like I said, I won't bore you by going through the whole deck, but I'll show you a few. This is a really cool deck too and speaks to me as well. Yes, you bet you can have a reading later. I miss you too. I miss you so much. We never get to talk. I'm always so stinking busy. So that's this deck. It's a cool deck and beautiful artwork. So that's the Witch's Tarot that I use. I have to watch my kitty. She keeps trying to snag all my scarves. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay. And then the last one you guys all know. You know it very well because it's the deck that Tangi uses the most often. And she recommended it to me. And she's the reason I got it. And I love it. I absolutely love this deck. And it is the Energy Oracle. And you notice I keep all my decks in scarves. And this is the back of those. They're just beautiful cards. Oh, hold it up to the camera, Candy. And this is those. I know you've all seen them. Woo, you're falling, baby. You want back up or are you getting down? You want back up? Come on. There you go. These are the ones with the angel of love. Da, 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 da. So yeah, you've all seen these. Don't do it. Don't, Wicked. So my buddy and my sister, my daughter, are looking at garage sale. Yeah, not being loud at all. Hi, Caroline. How are you? Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Yes, don't overdo it. Okay, so those are my... It is in the back. That's my besom. My witchy broom in the back. Yes. Do you want to see it? I can go grab it if you want to see it up close. Thank you. Thank you. I made that about a year and a half ago, somewhere in there. It's got feathers and doodads on it. Thank you, Dangerous Christina. So these, you can see, are just regular playing cards. You want to see it, David? Okay, let me go grab it. Okay, come on, Wicked. You got to get down a minute. Okay, you got to give me a minute. It's really squishy in here. Hard to get through. I love you too, Christina. Hard to get through here, so give me a sec. Go ahead. It's just fine, and I'm in front of the camera anyway, so. Let me through, you little stinker. Okay. Let me sit back down. It's squishy in here, I told ya. I lost some weight. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So this is the handle. It's nice and curved. I think it looks kind of cool. And I put a crystal on the bottom. Let me get over there. A little geode. And it's a curved handle. And then I have a hagstone attached right here. Let me see if I can get close enough for you to see it. Little hagstone. It's a lava hagstone. And then this is a doja right here in this little space with a sword attached. And I have forgotten completely what it means, but it's Buddhist. And then I have these little crystals attached and a feather, and then this pin that was my mother's. And when the broom is upright, the pin is upright. And then this is just for decoration, this little leafy stuff. And then, of course, the bristles. And this is made out of mulberry because it was the only tree I had. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I am losing some weight. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I worked hard on it for a few days. It really only took me a few days, but... And this is hemp string around it. But it didn't take long, and then when it hangs the right way... When it hangs the right way, the crystal is down, and the leaf... get in the camera. The leaf and the feather are both down. Or the right way, I should say. And then I just use that again for negativity and clearing the space. And then when I do hedge writing, I keep it on my lap as a symbol. See if I can balance it right here. And then I brought something else to show you that was my mother-in-law's. Was my mother's. My mother's or my mother-in-law's? Mother-in-law's or mother's?
That's, I think that was...
Your mom's or mine? My mom's. It was my mom's. So this is a rain stick made out of a Sequoia cactus. And it just... So what they do is they pound the... some of them are still sticking out, but they pound the actual tines or whatever you call them, the stickers in. That hurt. And then the seeds of the cactus they leave in, and they close off the ends, and it makes a rain stick. So it's really kind of cool. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, Metalhead. Thank you. The broom is pretty too. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so cool. I don't feel very beautiful today, but thank you so much. Oh, you gonna bite me? See, she's a little wicked. Well, thank you. Thank you about that. Kitty. This is Wicked, Christina. I got her since I lived in Texas, too. I've only had her about... Oh, thank you, Michelle. I've had her about a week, yeah. She's completely made herself at home. She just showed up. I was wishing for a black cat, and here she came. I do, too. She's a doll. So, she thinks she has to sit on me when I'm in this chair. I'm not sure why. Everybody's saying hi to you, Wicked. And Rosie's hiding on the floor behind me. You want one? Aw, I wish you weren't allergic either. They're so sweet. My hubby's allergic. Buddy is allergic to kitties, but he loves them, and so he puts up with it. And he's not so bad anymore. He used to be really bad allergic, but he seems to not be as bad allergic anymore. Can you sit on my lap? There. There, thank you. Ooh, you want to see something else I got since I've been here? I got this cool, if I can reach it. I got this cool vase. Look at this. And I'm going to cut a cork for it. It's kind of oval, so I'm going to use a champagne cork and cut a cork for it. And I'm going to use it for my mom. Five Kitties showed up. My husband was like, oh great, because he's allergic. Isn't that gorgeous? Yep. So I'm going to use it for my mama. Oh. It's your colors? Oh, that's cool. And I'm going to look at this real quick. Real quick. And see if I can show it. Let's see. It wants to take its time loading. Ta-da, it's taking forever. Aww. Michelle, your baby's beautiful. This is Michelle's baby Belle. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. She's gorgeous. She is beautiful, Michelle. I like the turquoise and teals as well. She is beautiful, Michelle. She's gorgeous. I think every witch should have a black cat. I just think it should be. She's gorgeous. You gonna bite me? Yes, Ricky. I just think so. Are you really gonna bite me? You stinker. It is something about black cats, isn't it? It really is. Oh, here she comes. She's got to be in the camera. Oh, how sweet, Michelle. She picked you. Hi, Nisha. How are you? So good to see you. Yep, she adopted you, Michelle. Oh, there she goes biting. Sometimes she nibbles, but man, once in a while she'll get you. You just gonna hold it in your mouth? The shmoo wants to date her. So tell me what you guys have been up to. You know what I've been up to. Unpacking and fishing and planning. What have you guys been up to? Christina, what are you up to? Ricky. Oh, Christina, I'm sorry. Are you? Well, I'm glad to hear that then. No? Is it? Well, I'm glad to hear that. You should write me. Flat out in bed in pain all day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ricky. Yes, dangerous is a Christina. I'm glad you feel amazing, Christina. That's good to hear. Oh, good, Ricky. There you go, David. Well, good, Christina. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, exactly, Ricky. Be careful or you will. You'll be back in bed. Where are you going? Where are you going? It does. It really does, Michelle. It's true, it does. So my witchy room is put on hold again. We're supposed to have rain all weekend and Monday and Tuesday and maybe Wednesday. So that's put on hold again. We can't get the stuff out of there as long as it's raining, and my son works all week. So okay, I'm gonna try this again. What's he does? So it will be probably weekend after next, after this coming, before we can start cleaning it out. Oh gosh, Ricky, yes, you need to take it easy. Yeah, so that's been put on hold again. So that's getting to me, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. And divine timing, it's going to happen when it's supposed to. I just keep telling myself that. Divine timing. Divine timing. Divine timing. So we'll see. Hey, Sherry Bug, how you doing? It's good to see you. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you. Oh, you're running errands. Yes, don't overdo it. Yes, divine timing. It's so true. I try to remind myself of that when I start feeling like, you know, that. Oh, dangerous. I'm so happy to hear that. I really am. Because it can be such a heartbreaking thing, and so I'm glad it wasn't that for you. Oh, good. Good, Christina. I'm so happy to hear that. I really am.
You should ask Dangerous Eyes if she has any idea where Lex is.
Hey, yeah, you guys know what happened to Lex? Readings by Lex? She hasn't been on in a long time. I was checking up on her the other day and noticed she hadn't been on in a long time. Does anybody know what happened to her? Yeah, Christina, me too. Yeah, I messaged her too. I didn't hear anything back, so I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows? Oh, gosh, that's so terrible. She should know we're all worrying, stinker. Oh, you don't know her yet, Michelle? She's really young. She's like, well, she told me she was 25, but she looks like she's about 17. And yeah, I hope she isn't either. Yeah, I hope she's not in danger either or back in jail, yeah. I hope she's okay. I worry about her. She's young. I mean, she's 25, but she's young-minded. I love her too. She's such a sweetheart. Hi, Story of Dory. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, are you Christina with a K or a C? Yeah, a C. That's what I thought. All is great, Story. How are you doing? I did too, Soul. I'm having a good day. Definitely a good day. Christina, your picture is so beautiful. You're such a beautiful woman. Dangerous eyes. I love you too, darling. I love you so much. Aw, you're so sweet. A lot of people tell me that I remind them of their mom. That's cool. That makes me feel good. It really does. Yes, Dangerous Eyes is beautiful. Everybody in this room is beautiful. I mean, just look at their pictures. Aw, Dangerous, you're so cool. Oh, why'd you have to censor yourself, Michelle? I didn't even catch that you were on live last night. Let me check your channel and see if your bell came unrung. Unrung. It probably did. They always. Yep, it did. God, that really pisses me off that YouTube does that. It happens to me with Dens too. Story. I will be 54 in just a few days. My birthday is July 5th, and I'll be 54. David is a sweetheart, isn't he? It went left. Oh no. Thank you, Christina. I like your energy too. You've got great energy. We have a great family on here, a terrific community. I got you by 2 years. Yeah, it's true. I have to do it with Jen all the time. Jen, the taxidermy witch. Yes, Michelle, definitely. Oh, I see. I think Jen is doing really good. Aw, thank you, Soul. You guys are so sweet. You always make me feel so good. 62, David? No, he doesn't, does he? Oh, wow. You guys. Ricky? You nut. Isn't that the truth, David? 27 going on 800. I will always be young. I consider that I'll always be young. And I love aging, honestly. I don't look at it as a bad thing. I love aging because it just puts me more into cronehood, and I love being older. Yeah, I know what you mean, Michelle. Yeah, that would be uncomfortable. Yes, dangerous. I totally get what you're saying, Christina.
I'm gonna get up.
Okay, do you want me to turn it? Just a sec, guys. Buddy's getting up.
Wait for her.
Yeah, me too, Ricky. I like aging, honestly. I like that I'm getting more into cronehood, and I can't wait for the gray hair. Oh, my camera's messed up now. Now that's the truth story. That is the truth. I think so too, Christina. I think aging is an amazing thing. I just, like Story of Dory said, yep, Michelle. I wish my body would do what my mind thinks it can. Do you, Michelle? Oh, yeah. You diet? Do you diet though? Because I didn't notice it. I wish my hair would turn nice and silver. I would love that. And I tried to dye it once, but that didn't work, so I quit. I don't like to dye my hair because I don't like the frizzy that it gives it. See, I've got all this frizzy from the last time I tried to dye it. I keep it put up here and I don't do anything to it. When I take a shower, I get out and I put it up because it is so humid here. You can't do anything to your hair. Um, you cannot do anything to your hair. It's just too wet. I mean, you go outside and it goes immediately flat anyway. So I just get out of the shower and put my hair up in this band because it's just there's no sense in trying to do anything. Have you, Ricky? Yeah, you blonde it. I thought so. I understand that, Christina. I totally understand that. Right, Dory? Hey, Urban Viking, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yes, David, it does. It definitely does. Hi, baby. Yes, you're right, Christina. You're good? Okay. Okay. Braids and ponytails. Oh, good. Good, Viking. That's awesome. A top messy bun. When mine was long, I kept it up in a bun too. Isn't that the truth, Dory? It does, David. You're right about that. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it, Michelle. Really dangerous? That's cool. I'm glad to hear that, Christina. I agree with that too. There you go. I think men should be a lot older because they mature so late in life, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, that men mature late in life. So I think they should be older. Yep, I do too. I always tell my children that. My two daughters, get someone who's older than you because then they've got their S together. They usually have a home, they've got a career, and they've got it together. You know, they know what they're doing, and they maybe have been through marriage before, so they kind of know how to act. I'm older than my husband too, but he he's older minded. Dory. Ah, Desiree, that's my daughter. Isn't that the truth, Christina? That's what I told my husband. Desi, you guys know Justin. Desi is Justin's wife. My son Justin. Desi is Justin's wife. Desiree. She's waving from the bed at you. Yeah, me too. I was. I'm not very tactful sometimes. I try to be, but sometimes I'm not. Why'd you retract, David? What did you say? Isn't that the truth, Ricky? It literally does sometimes. All we have is our humor sometimes. Yes, I'm sorry I missed it too, Dangerous. Life is good, Viking. Everybody missed your birthday? Oh, poor Christina. Oh no. Isn't that the truth, Dory? Sometimes it's absolutely all you have is your humor. I'm so glad, Christina. I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, happy belated birthday. I didn't know that, Michelle. I'm still learning. Do what? You were a hurricane baby? Almost. Uh-huh. Ah. Oh, that's why. Okay. Because I know a lot of Geminis. You were born in a tree, David? Me too, Viking. Hey, Reep, how you doing? Welcome. It's good to see you. Aquarius, cool. Hey, Spangies, how have you been? It's good to see you. I am loving Texas, Spangy. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. It has been an amazing adventure, honestly. Geminis are blunt. You're right about that. So, Spangies, I got a question. Have you heard anything from Lex? Readings by Lex? Sagittarius are blunt as well. Nothing, huh? Okay. Just thought I'd check. Okay, Viking, have a good day, honey. It was good to see you. Remember, you're a divine, sacred being of light and love, and I love you so much. No, she's not on her channel, honey. That's why I was asking. Yeah, you're blunt.
I don't see it.
Blunt is like the first thing that pops in your head, you say it. Like you don't think out what you're saying, you just say it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you're
have
blunt.
Oops.
It's not a bad thing.
It can be.
It could be, but I'd rather know where I stand with someone. Oops, you didn't want that truth, Michelle says.
I mean, I guess I never knew that's what I meant.
I try to say the truth too. Dangerous. I really do try. Sometimes I have a hard time, especially if I think it'll hurt people's feelings. Then I say it in a really polite way, and sometimes my message doesn't get across because I didn't say it bluntly. So I have to be a little more forthcoming.
Wait. Oh, sorry, Dory, I said you were.
Desiree said you're welcome, Dory. Yes, it is, Michelle. That's exactly what it is. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Yes. Hang on a sec. Okay. I wanted to show you guys my wound and how good it looks. Wait. I got to get it turned. Hang on a sec. I got to be able to turn it all the way. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Almost done. Looks really good. I heal really fast, thankfully. Hi, Betty. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. True, soul. It's true. Have a hard time with it, though. Yeah, no, it was huge, Spangies. It was really a bad looking thing, but it's much better now. Yes, thank you, soul. Please hit my like button, guys. Yeah, it was really bad, huh, Ricky? It looks great now, though. Oh, my cat's name is Wicked. Her name is Wicked. She's a little stinker. I named her Wicked because she likes to bite. She loves you one minute and then nibbles on you. And sometimes her nibbles are just nibbles, but sometimes, once in a while, she gets you. She's a girl. Aw, thank you, Reap. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will say one thing, you don't have to worry about your skin getting too dry in Texas. It is so wet and moist here. You never have to worry about that. Does she, Michelle? Yes, very humid. Yes, exactly, Michelle. Maybe where I am? Where are you at, Spangies? Oh my gosh, we did. We got pummeled on Monday and Tuesday really bad. Oh, you're north of Houston? Okay. Yeah, we're south of Houston, and we got nailed on Monday and Tuesday, and I guess we're gonna get it again all through the weekend, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. So, yeah, that's what I think, Michelle. Oh, that's nice, Christina. Thank you, Ree. Blessings to you, sweetheart. Remember, you're a divine, sacred being of light and love, and I love you so much. It's beautiful, Betty, but not when you're trying to do things. I have so much I'm trying to get done, and I can't do it because the rain won't stop. I need to take these off. I can't see what you guys are saying, and I keep forgetting. Yeah, exactly, Spangies. Yes, thank you guys so much. Which kit? Oh, for the floods? Nah. Where we're at, it doesn't really flood. We're lucky to be up. David, did you leave? Oh, the hurricanes? We're not close enough, I don't think. My son says they never really have any problem here from the hurricanes. I suppose I should, though. You just never know. Yeah, now Rosie, she has a fit during the thunderstorms. I absolutely love them. Yeah, very true, Spangy. Very true. Hey, Sunflower, how you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Were you, Christina? That's awesome. I don't know if I was or not. I don't know exactly what was happening then, but I know I was born on a Monday, and I know there was a full moon supposedly. So that's really all I know. Oh, Christine, how? I'm so happy to see you. Yay, you caught me. Oh, it makes me happy too. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you made it. Yay, yay. Oh, I'm so glad you made it, Christina. It's so exciting. Yeah, same here too. Nobody gets into the stores from what I understand. I am absolutely wonderful, Christina. Thank you. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Okay, Betty, so good to see you. Remember, you're a divine, sacred being of light and love. I love you so much, sweetheart. I'm so glad you stopped by. Oh, hang on, David. Christina, Danger Size is trying to get your Instagram. She has a message for you. Are you still here, David? Oh, are you okay, or is it just a routine visit? Because I would hate to think you're sick. That would stink. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope. I do too. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I heard that too, Spangies. Maybe that's why I can't get my room done. I heard it too, though. I heard that the Mercury retro was going to start early as well. And I'm thinking, come on, don't do this to me. Oh, honey, I'm sorry to hear that, Christina. Did you, Michelle? I totally wish I would have been there. I'm sorry to hear that, Christina. Oh, it stinks. I think that's why all this is happening and I can't get into the doing the shed yet. All I know is it's one thing after another, so something's going on. Yeah, Ricky, didn't we? I mean, right before our move, it just slacked off and now it's back again. Oh, I see, Michelle. Oh, thank God, Spangies. I can't imagine. Oh, Christina, your life. Did you erase it or did you leave it? Because if you left it, girl, I have to go back and watch that. Look, everybody's like, is it still on there? They want to go back and watch it. Oh my God, Christina, I'm so sorry. I'm even sorry to laugh, but that's funny, girl. Nothing to hide. I'm 100% real, she says. Oh my God, that's so funny. On that note, be right back, Desi says. Oh God, Christina, that's funny. Oh God. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. It would be your last one. Yeah, it would be your last one. Good morning, Mickey. Oh my gosh, how are you? It's so good to see you. Be nice. Oh, well, at least nothing hurt. Thank God. That would be terrible. Yes, be nice or leave. I love you, Mickey. Oh, I'm so glad you came by, honey. Oh gosh, that's funny. Okay, okay, Christina. Oh Lord. So what have you been up to, Mickey? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Mickey is a blast. Okay, Spangies, thank you for coming. I miss you and I love you so much. You're a divine, sacred being of light and love. Have a great day, sweetheart. You're at work, Mickey. Are you cheating? Yeah, I know that feeling, Spangies. I still have some unpacking to do I need to do, but I'm going to be on a few minutes longer. Bye, love. That's going to be so fun. Oh, so I was going to show you my big playing cards and my book. So I got these huge playing cards. And I'll just show you the Joker. I got these because Lady Gravedancer, the Lady Gravedancer had a set of red ones. And I thought, oh my God, I want some of those. So I went and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked for them. And I finally found a set of blue ones for inexpensive. They're really expensive, but I found a set for inexpensive. Yeah, they are a hustle. I love them. So I got them, and I was so excited. And then I got this book called The Card of Destiny, and it teaches you how to read the regular playing cards like you read tarot. So I'm really excited about those. So it tells you how to read each card like you would read a tarot deck. So I'm really excited about learning that. So yeah, that's my next endeavor. Amethyst, amethyst. Okay, David. If I'm not on and I miss you, I love you and you are a divine, sacred being of light and love, sweetheart. You need to get more into crystals. Crystals are awesome. I used to be a lot more into them than I am now. I'm actually a crystal healer, and I have tons, but I think the best crystals to start with, my personal feelings, are rose quartz, clear quartz, and tourmaline. That's just my own personal feeling. Um, my own thoughts. Hematite helps now and then too. That would be a good one. A crystal babysitter. Yeah, amethyst is a good one to have as well, especially if you do a lot of reading or divining work. Amethyst is a great crystal to have as well. That's awesome, Soul. Yeah, that's a great crystal to have. Do I? That's cool, Michelle. That's cool. Yeah, I actually took quite a few courses for crystal work, and I have tons of books, tons of books. And it's sad because when you don't use something, you lose it. And I used to know everything about every crystal, and it's been so long since I worked with them that I've lost so much of it. I need to really get back to it, and I can't wait until I can get to that point and do just that. Gosh, that's so cool, Michelle. Yes, very true, Soul. I know that, Michelle. I really do know that. I feel it. I do feel that. I need to check more into her because I haven't done a lot of study on her. I've been a Hecate girl for quite a while, so I haven't really done a lot of study on Athena. But I do need to do more study on. I need to do more study on quite a few. Christina. Yes, they are related. That I do know. I need to do more study on many. I just, well, yeah. Where do I fit that in, right? Yeah, Desi, that's cool. Aw, love you too, Soul. I think that's awesome. It's a good place to ask. Exactly, Michelle. Very true. Come on. I don't want you to jump on me because that hurts. Let me get you. Just let me get you because it hurts when you jump. I think something like that too, Michelle. Yay, David's back. Welcome back, David. Oh, Christina, this is my new baby. Her name is Wicked. A little Wicked. She just showed up. I was wishing I had a black kitty, and here she came, so... Very true, soul. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. She's a sweetheart. She's a lover. And she's really made herself at home. She's loving being here. Exactly, Christina. That's exactly what I think. She came a calling. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, she likes to be on the camera. She likes to sit in my lap when I'm on a live. Anytime I'm in this chair, honestly, even if I'm just on my computer, she wants to be up here. Her eyes were kind of messed up when she came. Yeah, she's a great co-host. She had yeah, Ricky. She had icky stuff in her eyes when I first got her. And so I kept her eyes cleaned out for a few days, and I was digging I had some antibiotic that I was digging for, a cream. But I never did find it, and her eyes cleared up once she got in the house, so they're completely cleared up. She keeps them closed all the time, and they're a little watery here and there, but the gunky is gone, so I think they're getting better. And I couldn't find the antibiotic. Yeah, it's true. I can't keep an altar cleared enough for her. She just keeps knocking stuff off it. Right here for a sec. I gotta plug my phone in. There we go. She does love the camera. Now she's going to hold my hand hostage. Ricky, if you go to the right of someone's name, you'll see 3 dots. And if you just left click on the 3 dots, it'll say go to channel right at the top. And just click on that, and it'll take you to another page that will open up their channel, and you can just do it from there. She does too, Michelle. She just loves them, and she loves that Hecate altar. And I don't know if it's because it's lifted up, or if she's just drawn to it. I'm tending to believe she's just drawn to it. You're not a dumbass. You just didn't know, silly. They are feisty. And they like to be on a high spot. I noticed that. She's always looking at the shelf above the closet, because I'm sitting in my closet right now. And she's always looking at the spot above the closet, because there's a shelf up there. And I'm just like, don't you even try it, you little stinker. Jessie. It's hard to do from a phone, too. It's really hard to comment from a phone. Exactly, Christina. That's exactly. Yeah, they're feisty. That's the truth. Minions, exactly. They're so above us. Okay, Christina, if I leave before you get back, I love you. You're a divine, sacred being of light and love, sweetheart. They do that, Dory. They let everybody know they're in charge. Yeah, they got us fast, Desi. Okay, Mickey, if I'm gone, I love you. You're a divine, sacred being of light and love, sweetheart. Have a good day, and thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I know a lot of cats do, Michelle. A lot of black cats. What are you doing? Why are you getting all feisty? Why are you getting all feisty? You just relax. You just relax. I don't want to play.
If I was turning into a playing cat.
Sorry. Okay, Dory, I love you. You're a divine, sacred being of light and love, sweetheart. Take care of you. It's not on here. Not on here. Oh, because she highlighted you. Yes, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Mickey. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to get going. I got some more unpacking to do. Unboxing. Oh, that's cool, Michelle. 19 years is a good long time to have a cat. I love you too, Ricky. Please have a good day and take it easy, would ya? Exactly. Don't work too hard. I won't work too hard either, Michelle. I love you guys so much. You're divine, sacred beings of light and love. You know that. You know how much I love you and miss you. I will talk to you all very, very soon. And probably tomorrow or the next day. You too, David. I'll try not to come on too awful early so I can catch you guys. I love you too. I love you guys so much. Okay, take care of you, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, guys.